Former Trump advisor Roger Stone files a motion to delay reporting to prison amid the coronavirus pandemic. One America's Jack Posobiec spoke with Stone's attorney to learn more.
We're very excited to welcome back to One America News Paul Kamenar. He's an attorney with the National Legal Policy Center. Paul, thank you so much for being on with us today.
Thank you, Jack. Appreciate it.
Now, I wanted to get you on to get your comment on all the latest updates in the Roger Stone case, where Roger, as of this time, is now imminently facing an order to federal prison.
Right. Well, what Roger did was file a motion with the district court to delay his reporting to the prison until September 3rd because of the COVID pandemic crisis. So what Roger did on Monday was file an emergency motion with the Court of Appeals here in D.C., asking that court to extend his report date until September 3rd. But he cited in his appeal brief examples of other cases where the government and the courts allowed defendants either to report late to September 3rd, and that's the same date he's asking for. The government's filing their papers tomorrow, and we should know by the end of Friday or Monday, the latest, what the court's going to do, because he has to report on Tuesday, July 14th.
Now, we know that the president has certainly, I would say, hinted that he may be looking at either as you say, a commutation or a pardon, a full pardon for Roger. What would the timeline on that be? Would that be something that he would have to submit to the court?
Well, no, that's where President Trump can do it by a stroke of the pen. He can pick up his pen and give Roger a commutation or pardon today, or he may do it on Monday, depending upon what the court does. But it's clear that the circumstances warrant at least a delay until September 3rd. You really can't social distance very well in the prison. So it's clear that Roger Stone is being treated differently. So hopefully the court will do the right thing. If not, the president will do the right thing.
Let me ask you about this this prosecutor, Aaron Zelinsky, a guy, he was on the case, and now I'm not sure if he's on the case anymore, but he was talking about the case publicly now. He was one of the main prosecutors in the actual courtroom portion of it. I was there every day. You were there. Right. What is he now saying publicly?
Aaron Zelinsky, a week or so ago, testified before Congress because he had resigned from the Roger Stone case when the Justice Department came in with a different sentencing memorandum because Zelinsky and company wanted 7 to 9 years of prison for Roger Stone. Even the judge thought that was ridiculous. Attorney General Barr came in with a lower 3 to 4 year sentence. The judge basically did a 3-year sentence, and in a huff of self-righteous indignation, Zelinsky and his Mueller prosecutors resigned. And what we've done, the National Legal Policy Center, we filed a misconduct complaint against Aaron Zelinsky before the Department of Justice Office of Professional Responsibility because of his abuse of the grand jury process in that case.
Oh, that's incredible. Now, bottom line, when will we know the final answer as to whether or not Roger will need to report to federal prison next week?
We will know no later than Monday. And we think that based on the law, the precedent, that Roger Stone should win his appeal in this case. And if not, President Trump should do the right thing and give him clemency.
All right. Paul Kamenar, National Legal and Policy Center, thank you so much for coming on us today, One American News.
Appreciate it very much, Jack. Thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.